Whether you want a moving drama or a sitcom that makes you laugh out loud, these are the best shows to watch on Hulu at least once. Although other streaming services like Netflix and Prime Video have huge hits, including sci-fi smash hit Stranger Things and the adventure-packed Bosch, there are a lot of gems on Hulu. From some particularly engaging TV adaptations of popular books to a smart comedy that doesn't get the love it should, these Hulu shows will appeal to anyone. No matter what genre you usually gravitate toward, these shows will make for memorable viewing experiences, and they are proof of how strong Hulu's catalog is. Difficult People, 2015 to 2017. Billy Eichner and Julie Klausner looking surprised in Difficult People. Billy Eichner and Julie Klausner play close friends Billy Epstein and Julie Kessler, who want to be famous and successful comedians but get caught up with relatable obstacles like writer's block, fear, and insecurity. You'll laugh at their ups and downs and enjoy seeing them attempt to make their career dreams come true. In contrast to some corny sitcoms, Difficult People has a realistic tone, and Billy and Julie's honesty is refreshing. The pilot finds them hoping to create their own business by putting water from fountains at libraries into bottles, which sums up the quirky vibe of the series. One of the best episodes is Cedar Cove, when a sick Julie says she loves the cheesy drama because it helps her body heal. This is the kind of smart comedy you watch once and tell all your friends and family about. Love, Victor, 2020 to 2022. Michael Cimino looks on hopefully in front of a neon sign in Love, Victor. Love, Victor stands apart from several coming-of-age shows as it focuses on Victor Salazar, Michael Cimino, whose sexuality is explored. Throughout the show's 3 seasons, which only have 8 or 10 episodes each, Victor learns more about himself, and he's sweet and relatable. You root for him and want him to do well. Fans of the young adult novel Love, Simon by Becky Albertalli and its 2018 movie adaptation will enjoy Love, Victor, which is a spin-off show. Simon Spire, Nick Robinson, serves as narrator, a sometimes cheesy device that is heartwarming here. Victor's coming-out storylines are especially important and well done, and it's a satisfying series overall. Fleischman is in Trouble, 2022 to 2023. Adam Brody as Seth sitting in a chair in Fleischman is in Trouble. A somber yet uplifting tale of divorce, mental health, parenthood, and friendship, Fleischman is in Trouble covers tough subjects with heart. Jesse Eisenberg and Claire Danes are in top form as a formerly married couple, Rachel and Toby, who are co-parenting while figuring out who they are apart. Even though Toby and Rachel are the focus, you'll be drawn in by their friends, Seth Morris, Adam Brody, and Libby Epstein, Lizzie Kaplan. The show examines a realistic experience many have, growing apart from their pals while they have more responsibilities in life. Libby's arc is especially excellent as she's a wife and mother who misses being a writer. The Hulu drama also features a dark plotline surrounding Rachel's postpartum mental health, which is an important subject not often shown on TV. Dying for Sex, 2025. Michelle Williams subtly smiling as Molly in Dying for Sex. Michelle Williams gives one of her best performances as Molly Cochin, whose terminal cancer diagnosis leads her to discover who she really is and embrace intimacy and sex. Dying for Sex is based on a true story, and is so special because it moves beyond the sappy and melodramatic storylines often seen in movies and TV series about characters dying of illnesses. Molly is treated as a real person, not someone trying to change her whole personality and have unrealistic adventures before she passes away. Like some other serious shows on Hulu, it might be tough to sit down and watch Dying for Sex more than once, but it's one of the most moving TV experiences you could have. Little Fires Everywhere, 2020. Mia and Elena looking serious in Little Fires Everywhere. A thoughtful look at motherhood, race, class, and trauma, the Hulu adaptation of Celeste Ng's 2017 book is beautifully crafted. Kerry Washington and Reese Witherspoon are perfectly cast as Mia Warren and Elena Richardson, 2 women who live different lives but are both carrying around pain from their pasts. Although part of the show is a mystery about a fire, the most significant storyline revolves around Mia and Elena's thoughts about a heartbreaking situation involving Bibi Chow, Huang Lu, and her baby. You understand why these characters think the way they do, even though it's tough to agree with Elena's POV. Little Fires Everywhere proves there are no easy answers when it comes to raising kids and that everyone does the best they can. While you'll get a lot out of watching it at least once, the great performances might warrant a second viewing. Romy, 2019 Romy looks on expectantly in the Season 3 finale of Romy. Romy is an important story about a Muslim young man living in New Jersey, and one of the smartest shows on Hulu. Romy Youssef, who co-created the show, wrote several episodes, and also served as executive producer, plays the main character. The series is so excellent because Youssef's character's storylines are based on things he has actually gone through, which makes them feel more realistic than most sitcom plotlines. As Romy deals with work and dating problems, each storyline is viewed through the lens of his religious background. You also get to know his family, and all 3 seasons are moving. Sadly, Romy hasn't gotten a season 4, and the show is kind of in limbo. However, since Youssef shared his hoping for more episodes, it might continue. We Were the Lucky Ones, 2024. Adam, Sam Wolf, looks at Helena, Joey King, in We Were the Lucky Ones. You might not want to watch We Were the Lucky Ones more than once because the subject matter is so heavy and emotional, but you'll definitely be glad you had the experience of sitting through this excellent miniseries. Based on Georgia Hunter's book, the series takes place in 1938 Poland and tells the story of a Jewish family as Hitler's disturbing rise to power starts. The episodes show what happens to the parents and children as siblings as they are forced into unimaginable situations and are unable to keep living together. It's a heartbreaking story, made even more gut-wrenching because the Kirks were a real family who had these disturbing and horrifying experiences, and so many other families suffered unspeakable atrocities, too. Black Cake, 2023. Eleanor Bennett, Cheapo Chung, Smiling on Black Cake. Adapted from the 2022 book by Charmaine Wilkerson, Black Cake's 8 episodes bring the novel's gripping premise to life. Sisters Benny, Adrienne Warren, and Byron, Ashley Thompson, get a flash drive from their late mom, Eleanor Bennett, Cheapo Chung, where she shares family secrets they never knew about. Most can likely relate to wondering who their parents were before they were born, and it's easy to be curious about whether you know everything about their experiences. While it'll be more fun to read the book and then see how the story unfolds on the small screen, Black Cake is a fantastic show either way. And while you could definitely watch it a few times to see if you can pick out any new clues or details, you'll be happy you watched it once at the very least.